Man, I look good. But what's good, y'all? So today, I'm going to be sharing with you all how to keep your road bike or any type of bicycle that you have running like new. Alright, so it's super simple. I'm using a bike stand, but you don't need one. I've been working on my bike for like almost 6 years, and I never had a bicycle stand then, so it's not a requirement. Hold on. And if you don't have a bicycle stand, just flip the bike upside down on the handlebars in the seat and just work on it that way. That's how I've been doing it. That's how I always done it. Alright, so this is gonna be super simple. Anybody can do it. I save thousands and thousands of dollars per year because I work on my bike a lot and I ride it a lot when I'm not injured. And I'd be dead broke living on the side of the street if I had to go to a bicycle shop every time I needed something done on my bike. So I'm gonna share with you all how I go about handling it, right? So usually how I do it, this is one of the ways, right? When I'm out riding my bike throughout the week and jump, right, I pay attention, see if I notice any weird noises, see if the gear's not shifting properly, if the rear cassette cogs, not shifting as smooth as it should be, if the wheels and I be paying attention to see if the wheels not rolling as smoothly as it should be, and if the brakes need some adjusting or if they need to be replaced in general. So that's one of the ways. If you don't do that throughout the week, no worries. I'll go through the little things that I do when it's time to fix my bike up and stuff. Hold on. One of the first things that I do is I check the brake pads. See if they need to be changed. I take a little look at them. The back one's okay. Then I go up to the front. Brake pads, check them, make sure they not too worn down. They look okay too. Now y'all probably can't really hear or didn't notice, but if you was listening closely, you would have heard my heart pounding super, super fast, because if these brake pads was worn down, I don't have any replacements, not on me at the moment. So that's good. All right. Next thing I do, I already took the wheels off though, but I check to see if the brake pads braking properly. It look good. And I go to the back and check the back brake pads as well. Okay, it look pretty smooth. Okay, and just from this little view right here that I'm looking at, it's clear as day that this bike needs to be clean, if anything, right? And I've already checked the shifting with the front chain rings and with the rear chain rings. So far so good right now, so I don't need to worry about re-indexing the shifting and the shifters and stuff. I already made sure my seat was adjusted properly. It's a carbon seat and junk, so I have some little composite and stuff on there to keep it in place. But one thing I did notice also, when I twist my steering wheel, I hear like a little noise and I feel like a little grip. It's nowhere near as smooth as it should be. So what I'm gonna have to do eventually, I'm not gonna do it today, is pull off the handlebars and the stem and the fork separated, and then go through the little bearings up on the bottom right there, and up on the little head tube part 2, on the top tube part 2, and clean them. And if that don't help, and if that don't stop out, and if that don't stop out a little grip and a little gritty feeling, I have to just replace them all together. Another thing I need to do eventually as well is get up in the little bottom bracket part and re-clean and re-grease the bottom bracket down real good as well. At the moment, got like a little weird piece up on there that I can't get off for some reason, but eventually I get to that too. Or I just take it to a bike shop and let them do it, because I don't have the little special tool to knock that off, and not with me at least. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start cleaning the bike off. As for now, everything else is pretty good with the bike.